everyone, I'm Jessica Dingman, and today I'll be highlighting some tools and strategies to help us build a strong and positive classroom community virtually. Before we look at the tech, let's ground ourselves in the pedagogy. Even though we may be experiencing teaching and learning differently, we can still fall back on the sound instructional strategies for building community. First, remember to cultivate a sense of belonging, significance, and fun for all students. This way they feel safe, cared for, and ready to take risks. Next, elevating student voice and choice can help us put students at the center of our learning. Infusing authentic collaboration between students and teachers can create an environment where we learn from and with each other. To accomplish this virtually, here are some elements to keep in mind. Include times to check in with the social and emotional well-being of your students and follow up as needed. Offer timely and personal feedback daily, and give students many opportunities to collaborate and construct knowledge together. Gamification can also be a powerful engagement tool to incorporate some fun. Last, ensure equity and ease of access to the technology and the content. Let's look at how one particular tech tool, Smart Learning Suite Online, can provide one place with all these qualities. Here we are in the SLSO homepage, which we access by going to hellosmart.com and signing in with our district login. This platform allows us to present content interactively with our class. Teachers can import presentations directly from Google Drive or use pre-made smart activities or just start from blank right here in the program. Let's launch a live presentation to see this tool in action. Today, I'll be highlighting specifically the ways that we can leverage this tool in order to build our classroom community. Students will log in to our class using the on-screen directions here. This class ID is unique to my class and does not change. When students log in, they'll be able to see whatever I am presenting live here. As I move through the different slides, their slides will also change. This gives me control over how the content is presented, but I can easily switch that to student paced to give them the choice over how they want to see the presentation. Here's our first opportunity to make a connection with our students. This is called a response question. When I activate it for students, they'll be prompted on their screen to answer any questions I've input. This is a great opportunity for some SEL check-ins. They can range from very funny to more serious stress checks. This actually creates a live word cloud as students input their answers, or just an opportunity to get to know them in a would you rather question. I can see those class summary data here, as well as export the results to analyze it student by student. Another great community building element of SLSO is the shouted out boards, where students stick virtual post-its together on a bulletin board. You can use this to gather prior knowledge, check for understanding, do a brain break. The options are basically endless. This is what it starts to look like when students start to add their virtual post-its. You can click and enlarge them. You can get rid of some. Let's take a look at another example. Here's a finished shouted out board that I used with my sustainability class. You can even have columns and categories for them to stick their post-its in. Smart also has the ability to give students their own copy of the slide to interact with using either text, image, or drawings. These are called handouts. As students are working, teachers are able to dive in and see their active progress on screen and provide feedback in real time. So I would just click on that student's name here, and I would see exactly what they were doing. You could see they can add text, images, or use the drawing tools, and I can use those same tools to give them feedback. This helps to encourage active participation and for teachers to make instructional decisions in real time. This same feature can be used with groups of students in workspaces, where multiple students work on the same copy of the slide. This would be a great feature to use in conjunction with a breakout room to encourage collaboration and discussion. So as students are working in groups, I'll be able to click on their workspace and see their copy of the slide that they're all working on together and provide them with feedback. Creating these interactive elements is easy and smart. Simply open the editing screen from within the presentation or from the home page. Here you'll just click the blue plus sign, and it'll walk you through the user-friendly dialogues to add different elements. As you can see, there are many more features of this robust program that you can try out as you slowly build up your knowledge and comfort with Smart. For example, Smart has a ton of built-in team and independent game-based activities that would be great for adding some fun into your classroom community. Today's purpose was to inspire you with ideas for how you can use this tool for building an active and engaged community in your classroom. If you are intrigued about using SLSO or any other ways to build community, let's collaborate. I would be happy to work with you to plan and implement instruction with your classes. Thank you so much and have a great day.